So first of two heats in the Marcia Gibbons TLC Real Estate Thundercars, and here's how heat race number one will go. Up on the pole, the 31, he won the dash last week. In car number 31, it's Austin Smith from Governor. On the outside will be the 90 of Chuck Monica, row number 2. Currently second in points here at Can-Am on the 111J. That's Anthony St. Mary, along with the 22, Jared Gilson out of Carthage. Final row, our point leader. Not finished any worse than third all season long in the number 11A. It's Joe Orvis out of Watertown. And alongside of him and scheduled to go. So scheduled to go was Gary Charlo in the 80J out of Madrid, New York. He did not come out. So Francis White in the number 60 has been added to this heat race. Francis won last night at Mohawk in the Bandit division over there. So congratulations again to Francis White. He'll look to get his first Can-Am win of the season. Green lights are on. 6 laps is the issue. And Francis White back there in spot number 5, won last night in the car that is directly in front of him that is being driven by Chuck Monica. So, as much as he liked that car last night, he wants to be in front of it right now as they work themselves off at turn number 4. Austin Smith will lead lap number 1. Anthony St. Mary Jr. problems in the 111J. He's limping that car to pit road. Had some problems getting it going. So we are down to 5 right now, but Austin Smith showed a lot of muscle last week, winning that dash over Jock Simons, one of the toughest drivers in this division. He holds the lead right now, but he's got 2 of the toughest competitors behind him as Chuck Monica in the 90, 60. Francis White, winner last night at Mohawk, brings it off at turn number 4. Down for lap number 2. Austin Smith with the lead. A little smoke showing out of the 90 of Monica down the back straightaway, and he pulls it up on the line immediately as Monica problems in the 90 machine down the back straightaway, moving very slowly. We'll keep our eye on him here. In the meantime, Francis White has jumped to second, looking to jump to the lead coming off the turn. Turns it hard left, up underneath the 31 of Smith down the front straightaway. 3 down, 3 to go. Austin Smith trying to beat the world behind him, though. Francis White, Joe Orvis, 2 of the top drivers in this class, and it's Francis White taking over the lead down the back chute. Jared Gilson watches the battle from position number 4 at the moment. In the meantime, Joe Orvis now trying to reel in the 31 of Smith for position number 2. Off at turn number 4 and across the line this time by 2 to go for Francis White. Francis White looking for his second heat win on the season. Leaders in this division for heat races, Tony Frezzo and Jock Simons with 4 heat wins apiece. But right now, Francis White looking for his second heat win of the season. Joe Orvis trying to pull alongside of Austin Smith through turn number 3 and 4 to try to take second with Jared Gilson in 4th. White flag in the air. Final trip around into turn number 1 and 2 for Francis White. Looking to keep the momentum from last night going as we watch the battle for second. Orvis has taken that spot away, trying to run down Francis White in the closing laps, but I think he's going to run out of time. Checkered flag is waving this time by. Checkered flag is out. Second heat win of the season will go to Francis White in the number 60. He takes the victory. Second will be Orvis, followed by Austin Smith, and Jared Gilson completes the rest of your field, and that does it. Heat race number 1 for the Marcia Gibbons TLC Real Estate Thundercars is complete. Francis White wins it. Joe Orvis, Austin Smith, and Jared Gilson. Heat race number 2 will roll trackside in just a moment. Final heat of the evening here at the Can-Am Speedway, and it will be Justin McIntyre going from the pole in the number 52, along with the 94 of O.J. White. Row 2, it's Justin Burns in the 11 with the 9 of Jock Simons. Final row, second appearance of the season for Tyler Collette in the number 25, and debut tonight for Kevin Greenfield in the 8D machine out of Watertown. 6 cars ready to go. 6 laps is the distance. Second and final heat in the Marcia Gibbons TLC Real Estate Thundercars. Intermission and track prep will be going to the Speedway here in just a moment after the final heat race of the day. Once that's done, we will go right into feature action after that. LeClaire looks the field over. Green lights are on, and away we go. It will be O.J. White taking over the advantage into turn number 1 and 2. Jock Simons right there battling with Justin McIntyre for position number 2. And Simons takes that spot away and goes after O.J. White into turn number 3. White not backing down from Simons, though, holds the lead into turn number 3 and 4. Simons there for second. McIntyre and Burns battling for third and fourth right now with Greenfield in fifth. And the 25 of Collette completing the field in sixth. As they freight train through turns 1 and 2 and down the back straightaway, every driver on that inside lane. Jock Simons moving around the racetrack, trying to find the fast way to get around O.J. White into turn number 3 and 4. White continues to show the way, running the mid portion of the racetrack. Little smoke showing onto the 11 of Burns down the front straightaway, but it's Jock Simons picking up the lead at lap number 2. Jock Simons with the advantage over O.J. White now into turns 1 and 2, and some heavier smoke coming out of the 11 of Burns here, as we'll keep our eye on that one. He has not lost any speed whatsoever as he closes in on McIntyre for position number 3. Off of turn number 4 and back down to the line. Jock Simons in control. O.J. White still there in second. Justin McIntyre, Justin Burns, Kevin Greenfield, and Tyler Collette. But Jock Simons well out in front, looking for his 5th heat win of the season. If he could get that job done here tonight, he would lead the way of all drivers for heat wins on the year in the Marcia Gibbons TLC Real Estate Thundercars. 2 to go for Jock Simons. O.J. White all by himself in second. The battle is on now for third, fourth, and fifth. Justin McIntyre has the spot. Justin Burns, smoky car and all, trying to take it away from him. He's got some speed still coming up off the turn. Powers by McIntyre down the back straightaway. So Justin Burns now to third, McIntyre to fourth. Kevin Greenfield completes the top 5 at the moment with Tyler Collette in sixth. Straightaway advantage for Jock Simons into turn number 1 and 2. Watertown, New York native leads the way down the back, the Lafargeville native, brings it into turn number 3 and 4. A healthy lead, a straightaway over O.J. White, and that is how they're going to finish. Jock Simons, domination here in heat race number 2. He'll take the win. Second still up for grabs. It will go to O.J. White, and Justin McIntyre gets back by Justin Burns for third. Kevin Green